lookouts, general and, handyman.
And this is where you control the Earth's weather? I see.
The gravitron there controls the tides control the weather. And from this console here, we plot it all on that map. Simple, eh?
Oh, yeah, very simple.
Wish we'd had all this back in 1966.
Was it a bad year? What's that?
It's Jim, quick, Franz, take over.
Yes, Jim.
Indicator 5 of the Pacific starting to move.
What does that mean? Some sort of change in the weather.
We'll soon hear from Earth what it means.
Here it comes.
International Space Control Headquarters, Earth, calling Weather Control Moon, come in, please.
Moonport standing
Earth, calling Weather Control Moon, come in, please.
Standing by.
Hobson here.
What's happening up there? The hurricane you were guiding is now 45 degrees off course. It's threatening Hawaii.
One of my men was taken ill. We're operational again now.
The controller would like to know the cause of the illness.
Yes, so have we. We've now got 3 men down with this mystery virus in the past few hours, including the doctor.
One moment, please. Stand by for further instructions.
Just hang on another couple of minutes, lads. We better hear what the great Mr. Rinberg has to say.
Harvey?
Yeah?
There it is again. I'll play it back to you.
Yes, so have we. We've now got 3 men down with this mystery virus in the past few hours, including the doctor.
One moment, please. Stand by for further instructions.
Hear the big noise ratio on that rerun? We're being monitored again.
Monitored?
Someone, not too far away from the base, is listening to every word we say.
Moonbase. Moonbase. Come in, Moonbase.
Still standing by. Well?
Your instructions are to send blood samples back to Earth for investigation.
Well, when can we do that? The next shuttle rocket's not for another month.
Then they must be put on that rocket. In the meantime, the moon base is to be put in quarantine.
Quarantine? Well, what if these men aren't fit enough to go back to work? I shall need replacements.
If you radio information about this virus, we'll do our best to identify it and suggest treatment.
I demand to speak to Rinberg.
The controller is busy. I'm sorry. Over and out.
That whole conversation was monitored by someone or something.
Oh, never mind about that now. That Rinberg fellow just won't talk to you. How can we trace down this mystery illness with the doctor himself down with him?
We better get out of these things and see how Jamie is. Perhaps I could be of help in the sick bay now.
Anything you can do. Bob!
Yes, Mr. Hobson.
Show him to the medical unit, will you?
Yes, of course. Will you come this way, please?
Yes?
Yep. Well, you all heard the position. We don't know what this infection is or how it got into the base, but I want you all to take extra precautions while this emergency is on. We may be short-handed for quite a while.
Is that how it goes, Doctor?
Yes, that's right. And then this unit automatically controls the pulse, the temperature, and the breathing.
A sort of electronic doctor?
Yes. Almost got striped trousers. And it even gives him medicines, too. Yes, it'll do very nearly anything.
You can't be nice to him. Dear, how do you think he is, Doctor?
Oh, he's not too bad. He's a bit concussed and feverish, but he'll be all right with rest.
The Piper. The McCrimmon Piper. Oh, don't let him get me.
Piper?
No.
Some legend of his clan. As far as I can make out, this Piper appears to McCrimmon just before he dies.
Has this phantom Piper appeared to Jamie yet?
You don't believe it, do you?
No, but he does. It's important to him.
He keeps asking us to keep the Piper away from him.
Good. Well, we'll see whether we can do just that. Well, carry on, nurse.
Well, at least I tried to help. With a ward full of sick men and no doctor, somebody's got to do something. I wonder who this is.
Don't get too near, Polly. Have a look on his chart.
Yes, that's a good idea.
It's Dr. Evans.
Oh, yes, the station doctor. He was the first one to get it.
He looks one of the worst.
There's something about this epidemic that I don't quite understand. It's not like a real disease at all. It's almost as if...
Well, not real. What more do you want?
I don't know, but there are certain signs and symptoms which don't add up. Ben, I want you to go along to the control room and keep an eye on things.
Well, how?
No, give a hand, do anything, but keep your eyes and ears open.
Right.
Something very wrong here. Something very wrong indeed.
Still up, hubby? Why not take a rest? Go and get some sleep.
How can I rest with that thing up the spout? You know the score as well as I do. 5 units off center, we lift half London into space. 5 more, and the Atlantic water level goes up 3 feet. Rinberg just doesn't understand the pressure we're under. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing, skulking there?
Well, I was just wondering if I could help, sir.
Help? How could you help?
We could do with an extra pair of hands. He can help me.
Well, keep him away from me, that's all. All right, I'll go lie down. Call me if anything happens.
Yes, of course.
Oh, by the way, there were 2 more of those momentary drops in air pressure while I was on. I put them in the log.
Right. Well, there are some coffee cups to clear away if you wish to be helpful.
Right.
And, Ralph, that is number 14, needs a hand down in the food store. Can you find a way there?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Goodbye.
Anyone would think we've got rats up here. Who's that? Who is it?
It's on you, me, mate.
Well, for heaven's sake, don't go sneaking around like that.
Blimey, you look enough edgy.
You will be too, mate. You've been up here long enough. Say, are you responsible for the broken bags here?
Well, come off it. I've only just arrived, haven't I?
Uh-huh. Okay. See if you can find that lot. Around the back there, most likely.
Okay.
Let's see. Still need some more milk and sugar.
Number 14. Ralph? Where are you?